Hello, Calm Farmers, and welcome to the Calm Farm. Calmly farming rice and vegetables. FS 2K25. Remember, if you're tuning in live, skip to the present moment. Tuning in dead, hello and welcome back. How lovely to see you all there. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. What do we do? Oh, Farming Hunter, hello. These guys are ready to pop. The size of this rice. Stuff is about to be going off. I did not get rained off. My job happened early this morning. Okay. How you doing there, Yaz? Getting pished on, huh? Cool. Dang, that sounds very cool, Yaz. What'd you pick up? What'd you get? Oh, that's cool. Like pictures of the grain mix, or what kind of pictures? Early doors, bro. Early doors. Strong. Thank you, but no thank you. Nice. It's cool that he saw you and he thought this is a person who likes outfits. This is a person who may potentially be interested in outfits. So I somehow remembered that. So this bad girl up on there, but we'll deal with that tomorrow. Yeah, the inner swag. That's the thing, when you've got swag, it shines through no matter what. Like it's to do with kindness levels and stuff like that. Springers. I may not know what Springers is. good. Get a full charge on the E-Troc. Get this sucker over here while it's available. Got Harry Jonick jumping on. Oh shit. Just creating a disaster out here. First things first. Oh, look at all that rice. Look at that lush rice. Oh, yeah. Nothing gets me fired up quite like rice season. Okay. Now, Harry Jonick, once you're on deck, you can just chill at the compound or come meet me over at the shop. I'm going to be loading up some rice devices. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's one of the biggest expenses in the rice harvesting season. Just the leasing of the stuff. 20 grand. It seems like a lot, but then you think about how much we make off the actual, you know, off 1 month of rice noodle sales. We easily pay it down. Yes, man. Bang. Harry Jonick, Yaz, we're obviously going to be just crushing out rice harvest today, but if you're looking for something to do while you wait for me to come down and get organized, maybe jump on the skitties. The eggs have to go up to the shed. We're gonna probably need both dogs. No, actually, we just need 1 dog. So you can take 1 dog and load it up with produce as well. It's also got to be done. But yeah, that's all secondary stuff. The horses also need to be rode. Yeah, that's what we got going on. But yeah, pretty soon we're going to be basically dropping everything and running these rice devices, pulling in the short grain. HJ, hello. Calling Mr. Junior. Harry Jonic Cunha. PTT, yeah. It's in the settings. It's kind of complicated though. Close call, Yaz? Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh yep, there you go. Harry Jonic, off you go, bud. Just run her in. I will say you'll want to take it kind of slow. It's going back to the depot as well, mate. So you'll just bang a quick U-bolt there. You got it. I know, Yaz. So lucky I didn't like immediately call someone up and say, you know, I miss the smell of your catfish hole or some shit like that. Harry Connick, you're heading for a water outlet, bud. Yeah, you got it. It's tempting on this map to go cross country because it seems like that kind of map, but it's actually sort of fraught with danger. I generally stick to the roads. Could have done that. I could have just taken all my clothes off. It could have gone wrong in a million different ways. So thank you, Yaz. Thank you very much. I'm going to fire up the Dragon. Sick. Take your time, Yaz. So Harry Jonic, once you're back, mate, just I'll pull this out of the haul road. Just park that one up in the main haul road here and unload all those rice devices and we'll start pulling it in. Short grain only. We got me, you and Yaz so far. Just pull it up under the belts there, I reckon, is the most central location for that. And yeah, rice harvest time. Very exciting time on prop. I love it. Short grain rice, not our most popular rice just because of the low yield, but I think it actually really makes a huge difference throughout the season, the short grain. Gives us the little boost that we need. Whoops. Drop this stuff off. Jesus, huge amount of milk at the dairy. Okay. All right. Oh, nice one, HJ. It's always tricky to know what to even do with these things. I often just back them straight off and say, fuck everything. But I'm a bad boy, you know. I'm going to get straight into the lower bowl here. Robert DeLeek, what's happening with you, broski? You at work today? God, I love the rice harvest. Just gets me so fired up. He's out of here. HJ, very good. And whenever you can be fucked, Mr. Johnny Cunha, jump on one of these little fellas and get hacking. Can be a bit of a laborious task, this one, but if you go at it mob-handed, this is a job that's over, you know, before you know it, you'll just start enjoying yourself, and then next thing it's over. It's taken us a while to sort of find the balance of short grain to long grain, and I think we are still, to a degree, working on it. I think I would love to find one or two more short grain patches somewhere. I feel like we've got room for one or two more, and I wanna access them. We don't need much more short grain, just a little bit more. 10% more would stand us in really good stead with the flour. Because at the moment we don't ever get ahead with the flour. We are not getting ahead with the flour. Every season we do just make it. It's at the moment it's perfectly balanced, razor's edge style. We want to be on the razor's. We don't want to be on the edge of the razor. We want to be sitting flush on the razor, or not on the razor at all. Whatever that turn of phrase means. Maybe we want to be on the blunts. We want to be holding the razor. Using it to cut up some sushi rolls or some rice noodles with kimchi. And chowing down. That's what I'd like. I think it's what the people at home would like. Rice harvest, Rubber. Let's go, baby. What a feeling. I've just about squared away my first thou. That's 1,000 cubic centimeters or whatever. Here he comes. Always an honor to dump the first load of rice up in this piece. I'm actually going to go and get one of the utilities. Run it down here real quick. Oh, Mr. Rubber, hello. Bring down the Pink Panther S just for a little backup fill. So guys, we'll be filling fill the dog truck. And then we've got the Pink Panther S here as a backup if the dog truck's full. That's the play. And welcome, Mr. Rubber. How are you, mate? Do 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 do. Pretty good. Finished work super early this morning. I had a pretty chill kind of day. Got a chicken burger at the shops. Relaxed. Yeah. Do 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 do. Harvesting short grain rice with my guys online. Harvesting Short grain rice, short grain rice, FS25. Summertime, harvesting the short grain, forgetting about my life's pain, with my main guys, harvesting, never saying dang, having such a nice time, growing rice. Here they come, harvesters of rice, working in the sunshine. La la la, oh. Ha, ha, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Never giving up, season after season, growing rice. Will they get bored? I ask you, what is boredom? Something repetition with such nice guys. Here they come, Japan 6130, Iseki Rice Harvester, leased tonight. 20 grand, reasonable price, renting Rice Harvester, FS25. Has anyone noticed what a beautiful, clear summer's day it is out here? Gorgeous, really. Normally this time of month it's almost too misty to see. Excellent work there, Harry Jonick, Mr. Rubber. That's one, nearly 2 fields down. Of the 8 here at the bottom, or the top. Beautiful. Magical, really. That's truly like some of my favorite times of the season. Just when I can see two rice devices passing by each other on the steps. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, just pure bliss. Just the enjoyment of working in another rice season with you guys. Such a great crop. I feel like so many farmers try and speed run this game. It is not that kind of game, eh? It's a game to be played at maximum slowness. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here they come, heroes of the rice field, harvesting slowly. It's the rice guys, planting rice, watering it diligently, farming very peacefully every night. Here they come. I'm just going to clear up some of these scraps here, HJ. Um, I'll drop in behind you. Just magic. It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. One dream, one rule, one rise. Nice. Agreed, Rubber. Once we take down the big field here, and a couple of those mediums, it all just falls into place, doesn't it? Look, there'll be a discussion about trying to crush the long grain as well today. You know, just at the rate that we kind of seem to have gotten to this task. If Yaz jumps in the next few and we've got 4 of these devices on the move, it's going to be over before we even really know what's happening. Yeah, yeah. Get both harvesters down there. It's kind of satisfying smashing that 12. Hey, Harry Connick. All good, Yaz. All good indeed. I got it, HJ. Oh, you coming in for that? Nice one, brother. Cat poo? Because sometimes here our septic system, we've got a macerating system, and it do be like that. You know, really, like when it rains too long in a row, someone in the neighborhood's septic system will just flow a little too close to the top. Bang, you get a little bit of an overflow. The whole neighborhood smells like shit. It's looking like I'll probably need to be about ready to. I'm going to do 1 or 2 more laps, and then I'll run that dragon in. We got a bully chicken at work. Did I tell you about this? Oh, HJ, you going to pull that thing in? Good one. So that's just going to the, oh, you're checking the quantities? That's just going to the flour mill if you're doing the run. So just up the street. Nice. I mean, I should share some pictures of this fucking rooster at work. Honestly, I've never met. So next to the roundabout that I'm involved in the construction of, there's a huge golf course that is basically abandoned due to the highway construction project happening next to it. No one ever plays there. It is inhabited, however, by two, I guess, abandoned roosters. One white, one black. Oh, that's all right, Yaz. No worries, dude. And these roosters are mean. The white one especially is like a bully. He waits till I get there in the morning. He walks across the road in front of traffic, doesn't care if they get in the way, and he will attack me. Like he'll jump up and fucking attack me rooster style. And it's to the point where if I get to work and I'm setting up my signs and I see that he's there, I'll go up and I'll set up the other end of this setup first, and then I'll come back and set up the other and see if he's gone or moved on. Or I just will leave them. I will just do an illegal setup and not, you know what I mean? Like he's that mean. And he gets even meaner when his boyfriend's around, the other rooster. He will become like more aggravated if the other rooster's around. Not towards the other rooster, towards people or cars or whatever. Anyway, we had to install guardrails the other day, and I warned the boys. I said, guys, like there's a rooster down in the golf course there that will come up once you start working. He won't like what's going on here. He's going to come up. He's going to have a problem with it. And they all laughed at me. Next thing I look over, they're just like getting absolutely assaulted by this fucking rooster, going plainly hell for leather on them. Who's laughing at me now? Not them. The rooster is. I mean, yeah, no, he's going to get taken away one day, but it doesn't. That's the thing. It doesn't bother anyone except me. I'm the only person in a position to be targeted by this rooster. I guess he crows super loud in the morning, but it's just rich people where we're building this thing. I don't give a fuck about them. They can wake up early. They're going to come and kill him, though, is my concern. I got the blood of enough chickens on my hands. I don't need one more. I'm not calling shit. I'll warn the boys, but I'm not calling. He's a happy, very happy, seemingly very healthy, vigorous rooster. And I'm pretty sure, like, chickens and roosters don't have the same, like, sexual orientation shit going on at us. and I don't want to like presuppose anything just based on gender norms and like what I'm looking at. But these two roosters are boyfriends. Impossible to be his friend. He's looking for a fight. He wants to fight. I had one of my traffic controllers down there. Um, I told her it was okay to sit in her car if she didn't want to be near the rooster. She was like, oh, I know about roosters. I'll just get it with the umbrella. She's waving her umbrella at this thing, and he all day. He was like, yes, a fight. Like, let's go. He wants to feel. He wants to brawl. He loves it. He lives for it. And I think maybe if he had to spend more time finding food, it'd be better because at the moment him and his boyfriend got this whole golf course to themselves to just peck around and get grubs, get food, get whatever. No cat in the area, I guess, has been able to kill them or fox. Ah, that's a good idea. Yes, it's a really good idea. Okay. I'll talk to Camo about that and see if I can get a few of the laborers to run down and set that up. That's the thing. I don't think he'll be able to hurt me or kill me, but he sure is like it's lucky that he can't hold a gun. And he's beautiful. He's like a gorgeous, perfect rooster with amazing plumage. Someone's bought an expensive rooster and then thrown it away at Christmas. Oh yeah, this is good. All four of us on the move. We're about to smash this task out of the park. Can of corn. No, it's no scum. This is good. This is real good. My first job was at one of my first jobs was at a fruit store. and I really didn't like it. Constantly doing stuff like that, cutting the tops and bottoms off corn, cutting up watermelon that was going old and putting in Tupperware, getting watermelons out of the van, getting stuff out of the van and putting it in the storage fridge, getting stuff out of the storage fridge and putting it in plastic bags. It was such a pain in the ass. And looking back, the the middle-aged gentleman who ran the store was bullying me. I didn't realize it till years later, because I was like 14, maybe 14, and he was picking on me. But at the time, I didn't have a clue. I couldn't even perceive that because he was like an adult, and I was so used to, any bullying that was going to come my way was coming from my peers or like, playing footy or like random people my age on the street or whatever. Like I wasn't on the lookout for bullying from a middle-aged man, but he was trying to pick on me. Realized it years later. I remember like hating the job, being like, man, why do I hate this so much? Is this what the workforce is like? And it was. It largely was. And then he tried to not pay me one week. He tried to pay me in fruit. I brought a bunch of pineapples home, and my old man just hit the roof. I was so pissed off. Like, you're not getting paid in friggin' pineapples. Go and get some money off of him. Yeah. I kind of preferred the janky little fruit store there, to the like gentrified bougie crap that followed it. You know, some terrible cafe. Now I think it's an art gallery, but like nothing good. Like just you know, not a good art gallery. Different types of money laundering over the generations. At Five Ways in Bondi. No, 7 ways. 5 ways somewhere else. We really got to get Yaz back on the mic soon. The time is coming. I mean, probably we should just get the whole Discord chat going ASAP. Why haven't I done that yet? Been neglecting my online duties. The only responsibilities that mean anything to me take place on this farm. All right. That's fun. We have just about finished the top 8. Harry Jonic, let's unload this dose here and head down to the boot there. Oops. Fuck. There we go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Me and Harry Jonic just locking in here. This is great. Do, 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 bumpy doing these outer edges here. Well, we'll get there. Beautiful, clear day. No mist whatsoever. Just pure rice harvesting joy. The joy of the rice harvest. Nice. No worries, Yaz. No problem at all, mate. Weird internet, you say? Yeah, no, there's something strange going on over here as well, I think. See there where the Stena trailer is? Is that another place that we could have rice? It'd be a pretty small little rice field, that one, I guess. And a weird one, but yeah, just thinking out loud. Oh, nice one, Mr. Cunha. Big old field, the boot. Big, no joke field, this one. Oh yeah, sorry, Harry Jonic, just pulling in here for you, bud. Alrighty. Okay, so what do we got? 26,000 liters. We might get 30,000 liters out of that. We're now witnessing the awesome power of teamwork in this game, you know, the 4x multiplier. You figured out how to add your own music. Wait, how? That's amazing. Rubber radio. Fuck, that's cool. All right, definitely. So you've sometimes got the radio going in your cab, Rubber. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty generic stuff. He used to have this great song called Take Me to Atlanta. But they took it off the playlist. Take me to Atlanta, where the peach trees grow. Take me to Atlanta, that's where I wanna go. I got a woman there that's with me. She's been down a long, long time. Take me to Atlanta, further down the line. That's the whole song. Far out. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Well, that's that just about done. I'm going to get into one of our minor tasks here. Do 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 do. Further down the line. I've just got this one little other task to do. Everything else can more or less wait till tomorrow. But I do have to get a load of rice flour over to the bakery today. So if you guys just wrap that short grain harvest up, unload into that dog. I think Yaz and Rubber are technically authorized to return the leased items. Go ahead and return those Asekis if you want, once they've got all their rice off. And we'll put together a quick dump of rice flour over here. Once I've done with this, what else do we need done? We just need things like PTT is better for you with the plans? Okay. I mean, planning wise, let's just give the horses a run. Yeah, I reckon that's just while I do this, just start with the neediest horses and yeah, work your way down. Didn't realize the lag was so bad over there. Dang. And then once I've got this flour dumped off at the bakery, I think we're pretty much going to be good for a oh, that's interesting. Whoa. 37K. Pretty fucking awesome piece of kit. I mean, do we want to... HJ, could we get you to hit this load into the bakery, please? All this rice flour is going straight to the bakery. Yeah. Okay, what about this? Holy goodness. It's looking awesome. So there's 120 square centimeter bales. You know what? Let's just jump in a tractor, test it, lease one, test it, and if it sucks, then we'll just, you know, yeah. So what is it? The Arcusin Multipack D14. We'll lease one, it'll cost us $1,000. We're going to be saving like 20 grand if we buy it, or we save 37 grand if we don't buy it because it sucks. Yeah, let's give this a crack. $3,000. We're going to spend $3,000 to find out if it's, yeah, if it's worthwhile. we've got to be slowly ferrying this shit back anyway, so we'll pick that up too while we're here. All right. You can't hear me. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah. It might be on you guys' end. Maybe my internet's not that good. It says I'm going at 6,220 kilobytes per second. Nah. It's the wrong bale size. Good looking out though. Real good looking out. Also, it looks like all of this stuff's ready to go. Maybe we do get a bale picker though. Kiwi Farmer, what's up, dude? Good to see you there, brother. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here with the friggin'. It's a pretty large device, this thing. Okay, that is much, much easier than going around with the forklift, that's for sure. All right. Okay, that's pretty fun. All right. I mean, that seems like it's gonna. The speed that we just picked up those 9 bales at is much, much faster than the kind of speeds we've been hitting previously. There's no doubt about it. Try unloading them up at the thing, see what that looks like. And sorry, yeah, Mr. Rubber, when you return to the when you're done with that, just return to the compound, please. Oh yeah, he's already back. Very good. That wasn't Mr. Rubber either. That was Harry Connick we were talking to. Oh, sorry, Yaz, you first. Very nice. It's a pretty fun device. Don't have that much of a problem with this. That's fairly practical. Everyone see that? Sorry, Yaz. It's just a big machine to store. Okay. Wait, what do we feed the skorgums? The horses we feed oat. Oat is the main shit they're getting fed. Sorghums go to chickens. I mean, look, if we scam a whole shitload of sorghum, that's just more regular flour for the other. Then it wants to help me just unclipping these bales. Okay. For some reason, jumping makes it happen. Okay. Oh. Up, nice. All right. Wow. Chicken and horse food. What do you reckon, Yaz? Do we smash this? 38 is close by, right? I'm down. No, I'm down. All right, let's see. It's 38 over there. Huh? Thirty-eight's sitting on just grass, I think. But 34 over here is definitely sorghum. Yeah. All right. Let's go get it. 397. We're going to have to sell the barley field briefly. So I reckon jump in the cultivar in the harvesters. Yaz and Rubber, we'll get you to head over here. I reckon the smaller of the two harvesters, we maybe pop on the back of this thing, if it'll fit. Yeah. I'll go empty out the 3-in-1 and bring it your way. Who's here? Who's ready to go? Uh, 28. No, it's not going to work. Is this a job just for the big one? Okay. Nice one, Rubber. I reckon we actually just run the big one over there. The Little E, just because it's not a huge field. It's kind of what makes it a good scam. I wouldn't be surprised if we fit all of that in the big one. So let's get this moving though. I'll jump in the thing and get her going. Oh, okay. So it's probably just going to be the class and the dog truck. All good, Yaz. I'll take the harvester. Dog truck with oat. Do you want to maybe run the oat back to? Oh yeah, even if it's in the trailer, I reckon just leave the trailer there. And whoops. And I'm locked in with this harvester. But if you bring the dog truck over to field 28, that would be sick. We've got so many muzzles. Yep, Rubber, I don't think we need the Fenty. I think it's a small enough task that we can do it just with the... So we'll get Yaz and Rubber running this turnaround. I'll go and load stuff back at the depot. So the items that we'll have over at field 28 will just be the class harvester, which I'll deliver there now. And that's all right, Rubber. You can just dump it and jump in the dog with Yaz. And we'll get an empty dog over there as well. Dog with the grain collection fittings. I reckon that'll be about the best way to do it. Yeah. Keep it simple. It's just on the far side of the map, that's all. Good spot, some easy money. Switch the chickens and the horses to sorghum for a while, let the barley build up, you know. You can maybe have a slightly heavier barley flour load next season. Smart. It's corn there, it's kind of beautiful. Whoops. Okay. So the class big girl harvester is about to be over here at field 28. Looks like the dog's just behind me. Wonderful. Okay, so it's HJ and the dog, me and the harvester. All right. There he is. So the harvester's ready to go here in the sorghum fields. We've got the dog truck here. HJ, if you want to jump in the harvester and get going, or someone if you want to jump in that and start crushing it. I don't think we'll need much more than the actual specified load. I think we'll more or less be good. And there's more sorghum over here. All right. So I'm going to go get the bin for this. Nice. Do 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 do. Okay, got a little roly-poly there. All right, so devices are doing good. Should theoretically have a loose trailer somewhere, but I can't see it. Get one of these. All right. So we've got Yaz and Rubber taking care of the horsies. We've got HJC taking down the sorghum hit. HJ, let me know when or if you finish that first field, because there's another one up there which we can also bring in. We'll get a double rip. I think that quantity wise, we should be able to do it with just the dog and the harvester. Yaz and Rubber, if you guys want to smash through the deliveries with that other dog there and the red ute, the old trayback. We got the deliveries, the cabbage, the strawberries and stuff. And oh, okay, it's happening. Nice. And Yaz is here in the sorghum field. Very good, Yaz. Hello. It's nice to run into you in a field of sorghum. I was having a look, Yaz, and you're right. It's not just 34. It's also, yeah, I think Yeah, you're right. 28 is the other one. Okay. Should we just call Yaz? Should we do like a Discord call or something like that? Um, we'll no, we'll keep. Oh shoot. So we've got FJC taking that down. While we're doing that, we can also run the deliveries. So as for the lag, I reckon our best bet right now is Yaz. Would you do the flour mill run to the canning factory? Leave that one right where she is. I'll start putting together the other run to the canning factory for rubber. Or we can just leave rubber at that. Yeah. So Yaz, flour mill to canning factory, full load, rubber. Let's get the kiboshas out of here. Nice. Oops. All right. So we've got that load ready to go, canning factory and farmer's market, please, Mr. Rubber. And when you get back, if I'm not around, if you just load it up with the fruit and veg down at the other greenhouses, that would be bloody boss. And I will just duck over and check what else is going on here. It's disconcerting. I can't tell if I'm on like a 45-minute, like what kind of lag I'm on. Could be anything really. Either way, when you're done with that load there, oh great, we've got our first hit of sorghum. When you're done with that field, Harry Johnny Cunha, duck across the road to field 28. It's the one with the silos next to it. It looks like Yaz has possession of a dog truck's worth of sorghum. Awesome. I reckon that sorghum, Yaz, goes in the just in one of our silos back here. Okay. Okay. Now I am going to step briefly away. Yeah. Use the facilities. All right. Alrighty. So it's looking like the last little chunks of sorghum coming in there. Yeah, smashing that run on the old dog truck. All right. Lag. Are we talking about lag like I lag like on the server? Oh, you're currently driving the truck on screen. Wow. Okay. That is bad lag. I understand what you're saying. That is horrible lag. We probably need to be communicating via Discord, maybe. I mean, it's great having the numbers of you guys being in the stream, but in terms of farming effectively, it seems frustrating for you guys to have to be waiting to see if what I was saying was now or like 10 minutes in the future or the past or whatever. I just don't want you guys to be having to go through any mind-bending thoughts about time itself. Okay. All right. So I guess whoever's free and up for it, we've got a load ready to go to the canning factory from the flour mill. Dang. I don't know how that other app had such low latency. I have no idea how they achieved that. Oh yeah, the forest is a thick boy right now for sure. Looking real good. I would straight up not race Yaz. It's just a race that I would not win, regardless of the vehicle, I feel like. If I was racing Yaz, I'd be playing a very conservative game, trying to, and just hoping that she stacks. That's my approach. I'm not keeping up through the turns. I just have no chance. It's good driving. It's good driving. There's no way around it. It's good driving. I don't critique. It's just the good stuff. See a comment there from Yaz. Cheese. Farmers market seems to be the place. Goat's cheese. Also farmers market. You don't really get much of a price boost, it seems, for making the effort to go to the restaurant. Not only is the farmers market easier to reach, but it's also like better prices. There's a reason we never go up to the restaurant. So it just doesn't make sense financially. Okay, Yaz, have a look at this girl. All right. There's a second sorghum field. We're doing 28 and 34. There's a second sorghum field, 28 and 34 is the other one. It's across the road near the silo. Both already purchased. I fucked it, rubber. I fucked it way up. I got out of it, but it was a big frig up, that one. Oh, yep, then back to base, please, mate. Very well done. Thank you. Get some of these cheese and bickies out of here. Eliza, hello. What's up, girl? Lovely to see you there. You're here just in time to watch two of our newest products hit the market for the first time. Well, not the first time. We've sold a bit of this stuff, but we've got good produce on the farm right now. This is goat's cheese and cheddar. Take a look at the bricks of this stuff we got. That's the goat's cheese there. And look at these guys. Boom. Selling for good money as well. Cha-chinga, cha-chinga. Pretty cold 12 grand in the bank right there. What's this? Wow. Shit. There's also an absolutely enormous oat field there. Like, enormous. It is nuts. Fuck. I just spotted this one, Yaz. What are you saying, girl? That is an obscene amount of oat. Big farm. Check out our forest that we planted as well. So lush, hey? Not bad, not bad. Been all right, Eliza? Yeah, just crushing it at work, you know, hours and hours of work every week, getting up over 60 hours and just trying to get my money into a really no bullshit place. All right, nice one, HJ. Um, yep, just on my grind set. It's not really like the, you know, obviously no one wants to just bloody work their life away, but that's where I'm at right now. Oh, that's awesome, Yaz. Yaz, what do you reckon about this oat field? That's going to be something that we'll get both harvesters out for. The farm's great. Exactly, my little slice of heaven. It's going really, really well. The digital farm. No complaints there at all. Just a delightful thing in my life. A secondary scam flip. All right. Well, this will be a bigger scam, guys. Slightly closer to home. Basically, I'm going to reset both harvesters to the shops. You're going to drive them across to field 7, and it's going to be an oat scam. we're going to run oat to the silos until they're full, and then they go to the canning factory, or I'll let you know. Everyone down for that? Yaz, Rubber, HJ? I'll wait the required 2 minutes until all that goes through. Meantime, Liza says, regarding gaming, and I'm excited for the Fable remake. Ah, Fable, the classic RPG, right? Is it what's the story with that, Eliza? You might have to bring me up to speed. Because I remember the game had a morality system that was really interesting. Really interesting morality system. And was not the first, but among the first games I remember doing that. All right. Let's fucking do it. Let's get these oats. We're never going to need to feed these friggin' we're never going to need to feed these cows again. They're going to be the best fed cows in all of friggin'. So Yaz, Rubber, HJ, at the shop right now, you'll find both harvesters. Ready to go. I'm going to get a dog truck over there as soon as I can, but we need basically 2 of you in the 2 of you in the harvesters. Get over to field 7, which is directly across from the store. I'll get the devices set up and start harvesting. I'm going to get you a dog truck over there, ready to take loads of oat, and I'll figure out where it's all going and if I can get you a bigger loading device very shortly. It looks amazing. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Because it had a good sense of humor, the original, didn't it? Alright, I'm going to start shuffling these devices over here while everyone catches up with my lag, bossing around. So is it a brand new game or the old game redone? Oh, good. Nice. Rubber's on the move. Gonna get this dog truck out there behind you. Is it even a dog truck job? Is it maybe one for the 3-in-1? Oh, nice one, HJ. No worries, brother. This thing's full of TMR. We're going to lease ourselves another 3-in-1. And I'm going to drop this load of TMR back to the base. Nice one, HJ. For jobs, we've got 2 harvesters running. I don't know if either of them's available, but if they are, jump in that. Down in the oat field that we're scamming. Other tasks is the dog truck, which is down at the shop. That's got to go over there. That'll just be taking loads and running them to the red silos here, please. Yeah. And I'm going to get another vehicle ready to take loads here. All right. Straw swathe. Okay, yep. We don't. You can turn off the straw swathe. We don't need any more straw. Eliza, yeah, it was really nice. I had dinner with my mum and dad, which was lovely. It was also my mum's birthday around the same time, so it's more of a mum type situation. Okay. So we've got loading wagons ready to go. Got both harvesters on the move. Unreal. Unreal. Let me get a swig of water. Huge. Absolutely huge. I think with both harvesters running, we've got a good chance of getting that done. We could maybe move another harvester out there. Let's see what cheapies there are on the market. We've already got one of these, right? The small Macy, do we? Get another little MF out there. Moving around. No, we don't. We've got the class. We've got the Fent. Fuck it. I'm going to run another Macy out there. It's not going to cost us that much because the header is free. We've already got a header over here. Bang. All right, nice. So we've got HJ and rubber running those two. But yeah, the essential thing we need is the harvesters do not stop. Wherever possible, avoid the harvesters coming to a stop. Because that's what's going to eat our time. Dang, 25th December birthday. That is truly a curse. I say that with no like hesitation. Let me just check what's going on here. All right, lovely. Both harvesters on the move. I'm going to get this one in play. Yeah, here we go. Oh, disable straw swathe. There we go. Fable. And you played the OG Fable, Eliza? You had a crack at that? Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, my guy Juice is a January 1, Jan 1st. He is, baby. And, you know, shares his birthday with the world in a way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nice. Yeah, I understand that, Eliza. As I recall, it might have been like a pretty big demand on computers at the time to run that. You had a friend try and cobble together a. Whoop. Sorry, Rob. I didn't mean to steal your device there, mate. Just giving favoritism to the larger machine. Oat is not too heavy on the old quantities, I've noticed. It seems kind of good like that. Yep, yep, 100%. Okay. We're making pretty good progress now. This is starting to smash through it. Wait. Okay, if you're like, yeah, let's send cards, and then he forgets about the card, that's like, come on, dude. At least then you got to get him with an email. A beautifully written email, mind you. I'm not the boss at Christmas, but that seems to be like kind of where the understanding was at. Oh yeah, thank you kindly. Might drop back a squidge here, HJ, and just give a bit of room to the young man in front. There you go. Oh, oh, you're right, HJ. All good, Bruzzy. '88. Okay, I reckon Rubber goes first, HJ. Get him emptied out, and then drop back and get me. Alright, Rubber's out of here. It's got a full dose. Ooh. Ooh, ah. HJ's surely. That's a lag related disaster there. Okay, I'm gonna jump in the thing. Just put that on auto mode. Oh no, he's still in that one. What? Oh no, this is a true fucking disaster. He's got his foot jammed down on the pedal. He's out of here. This is speed. This is cruise control. Bang. Yeah. He's in some sort of lag spike from hell. Sorry guys. You go through first. I'll get this sorted. Rubber, if you want to jump in that device and I'll get in the one behind, or I'll just go fucking find a dog truck and get us sorted. Get us moving again. Where did that dog truck go? Oh, all good, Farming Hunter. All good, mate. I understand that is a lag related thing. Okay. And he's DQ'd. So Rubber, Yaz, just jump in the biggest harvester there is, and I'll come get a load off you ASAP. Yeah, no worries. Harry Johnny, it's all good, brother. These things happen. It's kind of exciting to watch the 3-in-1 with the aggro truck on the front just go flying across the map. It's kind of cool. Like she was fully flying. So to take a stab, I'd say this is our most full one. Empty that out. Ah, God, we need the dog truck for this one. Okay, fuck. Help, yeah. Harry, are you two, how old are you, mate? Do you remember the film Speed? It's always the worst when you make a reference and some young buck doesn't get it. And yeah, once you're on, just jump in one of these harvesters and yeah, you'll be right, mate. Just get it moving. Ah, it's a doozy. You were doing speed, or maybe speed 2 cruise control. Okay. I'm gonna get a dose off Yaz. Yeah. Great film. Ah, that must have been so cool, Rubber. That opening scene. Just without a doubt, like some of the best shit ever put on camera. It's on D plus. Okay, cool. Oh, bro, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good God. So many crushable people in that film, just in the height of their beauty as well. Sandra, Sanj. Thank you. Yes. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is such a good movie. It's just crazy that we lived through, you know, at the time what we thought was such a crappy time in film, but looking back was a genuine golden age. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. Ah, very good. Young fellas out here. And the dog. God, this old truck's a battler. Gotta love it. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just a genuine golden age in cinema, and at the time it seemed so crappy. It was just like, man, are they ever gonna get back to making good movies again? But they were. They were making some of the best movies that have ever been made. Leading up to, I don't know what the reset was, what the moment was, but I feel like you can genuinely include movies like Gladiator, The Matrix, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, maybe the greatest cinematic achievement of all time. You know, these are excellent movies. Man, busy harvest day today. I'd love to know the total literage. 30,000 litres of short grain, which is not an easy grain to harvest. It sounds like we got a bit over 40,000 litres in sorghum. Again, not an easy one to harvest. Oat, I think we might be looking at nearly 100,000 litres of oat. And a harvest that we've genuinely flown through. This will be done shortly, I would say. It's true. Spaceballs is really a just top-notch film. James Brooks, you know, the master. Spaceballs is brilliant. Oh, Letterboxd, Rubber is an app for movie buffs. To get down, talk about their faves, etc. All right. Oh man, we're so near the end of our goal here. This is awesome. I think that that's a flex. I think that's a fairly that's a powerful flex in like the film bro world for sure. I know people that would be very impressed by that. The 3-piece harvester attack has paid up some pretty steep dividends here, if I don't say so myself. Always better off going at these tasks mob-handed. Just a cold hard fact. Bang. And it always the way. You go, oh, this task's too big. Never get through this. Blah blah blah. Next thing, you're sitting there and the task's done. Wondering what became of it. Yes. I mean, Eliza, yes. I understand that regret very well. Dang. Think about the power that those artifacts would hold if you still owned them. Yaz and Rubber, once you're done in the field there, all of 3 of these harvesters are going to go into the rice fields next month. So just, I reckon we'll just stand them around in the whoops, might be in trouble here. Do not drive through the forest, guys. You'll get stuck. I reckon just stand them around in the barley field for now, and we'll walk them into the rice fields tomorrow. Tomorrow. I mean, the next step for us here is going to be figuring out what to do with all of this crop. Because we typically have a large amount of crop. We've got no shortage of the stuff, you know. Large crop quantities. Large crop quantities. No doubt about it. We got some big fields out here right now. The major rice fields are still yet to come in. That'll be next month, tomorrow. We'll launch at that. Oh, looks like someone's very kindly. We've got the prime mover. So that whoever's in the prime mover with all the oat on the back there, that's going to the twin silos. Oh, looks like we've had a bit of a spill there as well. Come get all that. If the twin silos are full, then the remaining oat goes to the if the twin silos are full, the remaining oat can please go to the flour mill. And then surely that'll do us for the day. Surely that'll do us for the day. Yaz, man, we got to stop. We got to stop scamming. We've done enough of it for one day. We got to cut ourselves off. Oh yeah. Rubber makes a good point, Yaz. You can just stash that anywhere sort of within reach for the rice field tomorrow. You don't have to go too far to putting it away. So we've got 26,000 litres of oat there. 25,000 litres of oat there. 9,000 litres of sorghum. All right, I'm going to do a big organizational sesh here tomorrow. Going to get all the sorghum and oat in one, all the rice flour, all of the long grain in another. This one's dedicated to barley, sorghum. So this one's just barley and sorghum. All right. Okay. Make sense of that. Dude, the Barbie truck is very popular. We call it the Pink Panther S. But yeah, she's a doozy. Okay. Thank fuck. The Pink Panther S. The yellow truck we very rudely call the piss truck. It's not the best name, but there you go. Harry Jonick making the dump there. Very good. Harry, if you'll take that 3-in-1 to the grain mill, please. So we've got all the oat in this one. All right. Okay, so that's max long grain in there. So the long grain is closer to the grain mill. That's the best we're going to do in terms of remembering that. $20K plow job. That'll be that field we just sold back. Is that field, what's it called? Field, what's the field number on that? Okay. Have fun, Eliza. Have a lovely day. Great to see you. Please, stop in any time at all. Pleasure. So nice to catch up. All right. See you there, bud. I'm simply doing this so that I can sleep tonight. The fuck? All right. Okay. Epic sesh today, guys. So much fun. So nice to just smash out huge amount of harvesting with you guys. We've got more tomorrow though. We've still got the big one on tomorrow. We've got the long grain harvest coming up. We've got 3 harvesters ready to go. How have I never noticed that red marking along the edge of the ute there? What the hell? We've got 3 harvesters ready to go. We've got the whole crew just absolutely firing. Ton of produce over at the flour mill already. The silos are virtually full. I think we're going to have a really profitable season. It might be one of those seasons where we end up just selling plain rice, you know, just boxed long grain over the shelves, which could be nice. We've certainly got food for the horses and chickens to last a goddamn lifetime. They'll never be hungry again. Yeah, base food, 57%. Yeah, they're going to be eating pure base food, I would say, from now on. Base food, hay, root crops, they're well loaded. Yeah, they're going to be in great shape. Any more horses? No. Thank goodness. Mr. Fast has birthed Nifty, Little Fast, Small One, and Shiver. No, wait, Nifty's Mr. Fast's brother. Wait, why is Mr. Fast in such bad health? It's just never getting ridden. Poor bastard. I didn't realize their health could drop so rapidly. We should really be selling these horses when they're at the 4-500, 4-5 grand zone, I think, going forward. Anyway, teamwork. It's a teamwork thing. We smashed it today. I mean, look, what we've got to do now is figure out what to do with all that crop. Okay. Okay, that's interesting, Yaz. All right. I don't know how we're gonna get better at balancing that, but we'll just have to, same as with the TMR and all the other shit, we're just gonna have to figure it out slowly, I guess. This is going to translate into excess flour, excess noodles, more money. It's not going to hit for a few months, but when it does, it's going to be big. We've already got a lot of cash. It looks like we're going to need more. Focusing in on the next step, it'll just be a rice harvest, then a rice harvest, which we should fly through, a barley planting session. Again, should be able to fly through it. And when we're done with that, all that's left is the cultivation campaign, which I think, you know, we've been going through it quicker and quicker every year. Shouldn't be different this year. And after the cultivation campaign, we have a winter speed run. We've got more TMR material than ever before. We've got a better organized depot than we did last year. I think we're going to be able to smash that out too. The only issues that we have are like the little details. What do we do with this huge quantity of oat that we now have? 77,000 liters of oat. Mate, it's going to take us a fucking lifetime to get through it all. Oat or sorghum, I'd say, are going to have to go in the, or maybe all the barley that we've got goes straight in the barley or the sorghum or something. It's gonna have to go in the flour mill and get turned into noodles. That's how we'll handle that, I think. But yeah, we've got the short-term plan figured out. We've got the medium-term plan figured out. The long-term plan is nebulous and beautiful, but it's coming together. And, you know, we forgot to put in the honey things. That's going to be a winter job, Yaz. During winter, we're going to take a day and just figure out the honey production process, what that looks like, how to actually get that boost from having the bees adjacent to the fields. Honey, harvest, winter. Don't even want to think about the cereal factory yet. That's still a mile away, that concept, I think. I was thinking though today we could put it over in one of these tiny fields that cost like 30 grand. There's these little fields over there that cost next to nothing. There's also this little field here, 30 grand. That would kind of put it near the canning factory. Or we put it over there and just surround it by trees. Back here next to the shop. I don't know. Put it up in the mountains. Could have a little, you know, we could buy this parcel of land and just have a mountaintop cereal facility. Put your thinking caps on, because that's a project I would like to do. That's the distant future. Harry Jonick, you did fantastic work today, as always. You know, it's an excellent thing to meet a gamer meet people who game the same as you. You know what I mean? You know, when you feel that with someone where whether you're playing COD or Red Dead, you just know that you're gaming, that you're all in the same, you're the same type of gamer. It's very nice for me to meet another similar gamer like that. Yaz and Rubber, as ever, a pleasure. Yaz, it continues to just impress me. You know, the more you take charge of the farm and sort of spot things. I love it when you spot things. You know, when you see an opportunity and call the play. I love that. It gets me jacked up. Gets me excited for the Yaz farm, whatever that eventually looks like. That might be FS 26 or 27, but Yaz farms. That's the distance future. Um, Yaz farm part 2. You know, it's looking more and more like something that would be a huge success if I think about it. Just yeah, due to your ability to not see what has to come next, but see what you want to do next. You know, what should happen next, what's going to be productive, etc. Blah blah blah. I'm gassing you up. Love you guys. Thank you. I'm working tomorrow, but I should be able to get in a power hour. And I think if we've got a team like this on deck, we'll smash out this rice harvest pretty easy. Game over, brother. Love you guys. Viewing live or dead. Stay safe out there. Stay positive about the future. And keep your boots strapped tight and your eyes on the Steeden. What a dream. I'll see you all next time, you guys. Bye-bye.